Everybody, ooh, you saw Kelly real fast. Jeff Bates is the name. Dole Whip Dad is the channel. We are live, but you aren't yet because you're not here. Unless you're watching the replay, we have a special guest today from the Mickey Bunch. Ms. Kelly's here. Want to say hi, Kelly? Is the channel. We are live, but you aren't yet because you're not here. Sorry, that was me. Want to say hi?
Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, Dole Whippers.
Oh, no. Did I lose you already?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Let me see.
I lost you. I see you. I don't hear you anymore.
I don't know.
Can we hear you now?
Can you hear me now?
Just minutes ago, I could hear you. Hold on. Let me see if it's me.
Okay.
Oh, it is me. That was me. I had you muted.
Can you hear me now?
Minutes ago, I could hear you. Okay, so my stupid. Hold on. This is me. Now, try to say something.
You know, my husband mutes me all the time.
I needed to hit a mute button. I hit the wrong mute button. I'm just not good at this. Anyway, that's still you. I'm still glad you're you. I'm glad you're here. Let's see who's in chat. Let me pull it up. Mystic Eric, I've seen you a lot today. How you doing, buddy? Brian Garcia, President Leash 2020, Steve Michelle Barrico, Stacy Rogers, my mom with a very popular last name for the day. We'll get to that in a minute. Hey, everyone. How are you? Have you guys met Kelly? She is part of the Mickey Bunch. Let's start with you, Kelly. Why the name the Mickey Bunch? I love it. I think I know the answer. But let's start with that. Why? What's this?
Why the Mickey Bunch? Because every other name we wanted was taken.
Did you want Dole Whip Dad? I'm guessing you didn't want Dole Whip Dad.
I did not want Dole Whip Dad. But I love that name. I love Dole Whips. I love dads. So there you go. But you know, we have an army of children. We have 6 kids. So it just seemed like, you know, we're like the Brady Bunch, but we really like Disney. So the Mickey Bunch.
So I have 4 daughters, and I don't know many people who are crazier than me. And yes, I did say it like that on purpose. 6 is a lot.
Yeah. We have 3 boys, 3 girls.
We have 4 girls.
Yeah. Wow. Money just flying out the window, right?
Right. Disney
boys
kids.
are so much cheaper.
Exactly. Hey, we got a whole bunch of more people in here. Mr. Andor, Mrs. Fulton, Andor, Caitlin Moraz is in the house. Gonzo's in the house. I'm glad, Gonzo, you're here. Might have an announcement. Since Gonzo is here, I think we will have an announcement.
Gonzo PR, I love him.
Brandy and Dave. Mickey's Magic is here. Mickey's Magic. I missed your live stream. I got the notification, but I couldn't do it, and I hate myself because you just got back from Disney's not Animal Kingdom, like God's Animal Kingdom, which is actually better than Disney. I mean, I'll have to hear from you. I'm so jealous. I'm so excited you're back. Glad you're safe. Who else? 7 is enough in the house. Hey, are you? Eileen's in the house. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys all know the Mickey Bunch already. So we are in something together. We're in this together. Ooh, that sounds like we're going to war or something. It's not that bad. You want to tell them what we're doing together? If they don't know already, I hope they do.
We're all in this together. Wasn't that a song from High School Musical? So
I have never seen High School Musical.
But you would lose subscribers every second that I sing. But we are in this amazing loop giveaway with 9 channels. And seriously, I don't know how I got invited into this, but they are amazing, amazing channels.
You're silly. You know, because Christy is awesome. Christy was my very first, I think she was first, or Gonzo was first. I think Christy was my very first guest on my Sunday night show, DizTube. Good YouTube friend. She's fun. I remember the first couple videos I saw, she was at, I think it was at Disney Springs, and her awesome kids were doing all the shopping that I wanted to do. And I don't even like shopping, but I like Disney Springs shopping. Anyway, and she, I don't know why she invited me, but I'm so glad she did. And how have you been doing? Because I was like plus 50. You know, honestly, so I stink at stuff. Like, if you give me rules, I'm probably not even listening, let alone following them. And like I had to, as you well know, we had to post by a certain time. Well, I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't. You know, I actually had people commenting on my channel, where's Dole Whip Dad?
So And I'm gonna pretend like that was my plan then, because I like that. So yeah, so my story's now changed. What?
I'll screenshot it and send it to you. Yes. Where is Dole Whip Dad? I think it's a man thing. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. But,
No.
details are not usually, in the mix.
I don't know if it's a man thing, but it's a me thing. I don't even like people who think that I'm supposed to care about the details. That's how crazy I am. and I'm only saying that because my wife's at church and I know she's not watching this right now.
That is awesome. I love that.
No, it's true. I'm whatever that is. I'm that type. Like people think I'm kidding when I say I'm bad at mail. So I had a friend who sent me a napkin from Club 33, and I was pretty excited about it. And I didn't open it for like a month and a half. This is a Christmas gift that I asked for. You can see I haven't opened it yet. I am just not in a hurry at all, ever, whatever. And if it's mail, so I just mailed out 2 things today that I should have mailed out a while ago. And yeah. So anyway, back to me and my bad planning. So I didn't put it out at 11. I put it out at, I don't even know what time I put it out. And before I'd even put it out, I had like plus 40 subscribers. I think I had like plus 60 first day. I bet you've been blowing up too. I'm sure that we all have.
Honestly, wow. I think we're up like 80 right now.
Nice. Well, you have a great channel, so it's well deserved. So what is your giveaway? Are you the teapot?
What am I giving away?
Yeah, are you the teapot?
I am the teapot.
I thought so. That's like my favorite thing, and I'm not just saying that because you're here. That's my favorite one.
So you would say that even if I wasn't here?
I would, if you were. I said, were you the teapot even before knowing if you were? Yeah, no, that's seriously my favorite thing. So if you don't know what we're talking about yet, you need to enter this contest just so you got a shot at this teapot. Check this out.
Am I supposed to show it again? Okay. Yes, this teapot is amazing. $55 at the parks. Now I am really wishing I had got 2 of them. I'm becoming more attached to it now that I know it's going away.
I'm wishing you got 3 of them. Now that's really cool. And so when I was uploading or whenever I was done or whatever, I hadn't even seen everybody's channel. I'd subscribed. I think I only added 1. I think I was already subscribed to everybody but 1. But regardless, I went after I posted mine to see, frankly, to make sure no one was giving away one of these. Because I just, I didn't have a plan B. I mean, I could have, but anyway, I just love that. And the other prizes are amazing too. Like seriously. So the winner of this contest wins your Dumbo teapot, these Disney pins, and 7 other channels. Awesome stuff. I mean, I want the stuff too. It's really a great. And I think like probably 6 of the people who have entered have said, "Hey, I want to win those pins," and I know you're getting that about the Dumbo. How did you?
God, I want to win those pins and the orange bird from Bob and Ashley.
Yes,
and
I love that.
The gift card from Just Out and About, and I want to win it all. And so I wish I could enter. So everyone in this chat right now, go enter.
Yes. So if you leave this chat, we understand why. All you need to do is go to any of the 9 channels and that you started and you subscribe to all 9. You like the video where they announce that they're in this thing. And then you comment. Everybody's supposed to ask you a question. I just asked, do you collect Disney pins or whatever I asked. Let me see who else is in chat before we talk about anything else. Oh man, it's going fast. I have missed a lot of people and you are making my day all. That makes me happy, but I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you on purpose. Wow, I've got to go way up. If I miss you, I apologize. Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome for being here. So Stacy says, yes, that song is from High School Musical. I've heard of that show. I've never seen that show. I watched Descendants. So that's enough for me. Thank you very much. Brandy and Day, Pirate Princess Red, The Jedi, Balloon Master Heavens, Gates, Cherry Farm. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Aidenator. What a fun name that is. It makes me think of Terminator. I like it. Did I miss anything? Disney Dan in the house. Hello, American rugby is a thing. I've heard that. Because it's American rugby, the Studley dudes. Yeah, we got a USA versus UK thing going on. What else did I miss? Adventures with Connor in the house. Hey, buddy, how are you? I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm scrolling through really fast. At me if you wanted to ask me something. Hey, Michelle, did I say hello to you? Just out and about. Dawn's in the house. So yeah, anybody else from the contest. That hard word I couldn't think of. Cargo's in the house. Welcome in little Oz Laurel in from tomorrow. How is tomorrow going in wherever you are? Trans Jedi in the house. Holy cow, there's so many people. You guys are making my day. So yeah, just out and about is Dawn. She's in our little group.
Loop. She's in the loop.
Loop, yeah, there's the word I couldn't think of. So I'm gonna try to shut up to see what's behind you. What do you got back there? It looked like a Be Our Guest signage thing.
It is, and then I have the map of Neverland because Peter Pan is just everything. I'll get out of the way.
See, I can't talk. I'm going to talk real fast just to tell you I'm not going to talk because I want to see all that stuff. I love that map.
Yeah, it's kind of my gallery wall, if you will. And the kiddos bought me that frame from Disneyland. I have. Oh, I should move. I've got this great poster of California Screaming.
Oh, I see the bottom. Oh, see, I can't.
And you know what's so crazy is I bought it in New Orleans.
That's a fun guy. New Orleans Square or New Orleans?
New Orleans or Nolans, as you're supposed to say it.
And I see a card.
It was like a shop where they sold all kinds of tin signs, and they had California Screaming, and it was right as they were changing it to Incredicoaster. So I thought, this is amazing. I have to have it, even though I'm too much of a wimp to ever ride it again.
So you're not a coaster fan?
You know, no. I don't. No, I'm not. I don't like being scared. I don't like being high. I don't like throwing up in my mouth.
Oh. And I have nothing to drink.
I'm so sorry I had to go there.
You're totally not. You're totally not. So does my backdrop make you need mouthwash?
Yes. Oh my gosh. That fun wheel is the fun wheel of evil.
I feel like that's a funny movie at like 2 in the morning on one of those channels that none of us should have. That's crazy.
I mean, it looks all happy and like, innocent and cheerful, but it's not. It's not.
I've actually never done that. I'm not a big fan of going around in circles high, so it doesn't look that fun. But I love coasters, but I've never done doing this. That's whatever. but it's beautiful. Yeah, the one that I've got back there, it's the old style one. And I want to see it now, but this is when I used to go. When I used to live out in California, it was that. So there. I don't know.
So yeah, that's stuff.
Far right above, probably your left shoulder, but on my right screen, it looks like you're riding a ride.
Okay. I don't know. I'll take you with me. How about that?
Yeah. Cool. So you got the pirate mat. There you go.
The kiddos bought me that for my birthday because Pirates is my very favorite ride ever at Disneyland. And then I have a Disney plate from when I was little.
Nice.
My parents took us in 1972, and yes, I was alive. Amazing. Yeah. And then there's my California Screaming tin poster. I love it. And all my stuff. And my kiddos. And I'll show you my very favorite thing. I'm taking this to a whole nother place, but watch. Okay.
Oh.
Can you see it? Are you jealous?
So if some dude breaks into your house and only steals that lamp, I guarantee it was me. That is awesome.
I know.
I'll have to have that.
I literally go and turn it on and off just for fun.
Yeah, I do that with just normal lights, so I do it with that. That is awesome. I have to have that. That is so cool. All right, let's jump back into chat. See what people are saying. I always feel bad when I have a guest that is awesome and I'm ignoring the chat. So let's see what's going on over here. Good to hear Red. Better here too, Jedi. Brian wants to know, are we ready for opening day? If you're talking about baseball, oh my gosh, am I? Yes. Actually, so today's video's got a little NCAA basketball, what's the word, flavor to it, which I'll talk about here in a little bit. But I'm going to do a fantasy baseball league for Disney YouTube channel. So Brian, if you're down, I'm in. Steve's World, I was thinking about you, and there you are right there. I hope you guys would be interested in that. Adventures with Connor, we're going. Oh, nice. So Adventures with Connor, JC TV family will be going live later. Go check them out. Hey, Jelly's Journeys, how are you? Yes, Little Oz is from Australia. I love it. And there's a Wizard of Oz thing. I love Dorothy, and I love Australia, so win-win. Kelly's always so happy, right, Gonzo? Kelly, you know what? Kelly was one of my first channels. I think I discovered you on Twitter, actually, though, right? I think I almost said it the wrong way. Didn't we meet on Twitter first?
I think it was Instagram.
Ah.
Instagram.
Oh,
and I think actually, because Taylor, my daughter Taylor, who made these adorable ears and the little Pascal and everything, she handles usually Instagram for me because I'm not young and hip enough to do.
Whatever. I'm older than you, and I'm way young and hip enough. So
that's what my kids tell me. Please don't get on Instagram. So anyway, most of the time it's the kiddos that are doing that. And I think Taylor actually met you first. And
Taylor Made Ears is her Insta, right? Taylor Made Ears, if I remember correctly.
Taylor Made Ears. And and then we met.
Yeah, you're right, because I'm remembering that now, because I didn't know Taylor and Kelly were the Mickey. I knew Taylor and I knew the Mickey Bunch, and I think I knew you two. I think it was 3 entities. It was at least 2. And then I was surprised. And then you had my mom's last name, and my mom's in the chat, and it's a whole thing.
Yes, I know. It is. That is so crazy because that's my husband, it's my last name. It's my husband's last name. But I've never met anyone else with that last name.
I hadn't either until I married my mom, which is the creepiest thing I've ever said, but I say it a lot because I really did.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I think that's...
Yeah, I didn't marry, like, she's not my wife, but I married her. I'll let y'all get there all by yourself. But when we were standing there, he would be the first Iskra or Eskra I ever met, and now you're number 2.
I think it's actually like a Polish name, and it is supposed to be pronounced Iskra, but they Americanized it. So
she tells me that all the time. For whatever reason, I like to pretend like I'm not sure, so I go with Iskra when she's in chat. My wife still thinks that I don't know her birthday, so there's that.
Nice.
Which is funny because I put
gave you life. She only gave you life.
Right?
Just saying.
Hey, well, I'm gonna be nice. Mom's awesome, and she's in chat, and I love you, Mom. And I'm sorry you're so short. But anyway, so what else is going on? What do you got going on in your channel? No, actually, I don't want to dive into this too. Like, I've got all these questions that I usually ask people when I interview them, but you're gonna be my guest. Not this. I should have looked. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday, right? Because Steve's World.
Right. And
so, go ahead. I'm sorry. I keep talking.
I do want to say, I am so bad. Like, I'm seeing everybody's comments, and you're all amazing. I mean, Stacy, Cargo, Steve, everyone is amazing. Mr. Gonzo PR. But I am so bad at doing 2 things at once. I can't type and listen and same time. So,
I love it. I love this interaction, and I love the chat, and I love getting to know people on these lives. I always feel a little guilty though, because I can't watch the chat and hear you, and I can't hear you and watch the chat. So, but I think the chat knows that by now. And
yeah, and they got it going on. Pirate Princess Red, she's amazing.
Yep.
So you
everybody's saying hi to Jeff's mommy. I love it. I love it. So, AJ Real Slots, how are you? So we have to figure out. So I've had a lot of family stuff going on in my family. I guess that goes without saying. And I feel like I was too many families in that sentence. But so I was adopted. My sister was adopted. My sister is a couple years younger than me. I'm 49. Do the math. She just reunited with her birth mommy. My mommy has asked me to send me the what are those genetic things where you send it in and find out where you're from and all that stuff. And I haven't sent it in. I'm really excited to do it, but I'm Italian and I love being Italian. I'm afraid they're going to tell me I'm like from Antarctica or something. I don't know. So, but anyway, so we have to find out. This was a long way of saying we got to find out if you're related to my mom now, because that would be awesome.
That would be so awesome. We really, really do. I should pull my husband in here.
I mean, how many sisters or Eskras have you truly ever met besides your hubby and family?
None.
See, there you go. Me either. So I feel like we're just going to call you guys.
We're cousins.
I think you're Aunt Kelly.
Okay,
Cousin Kelly or whatever. Me.
Love it. So that is fantastic. Yeah, that is so like random and amazing. So we're related. I'm going to go with that.
Me too. I say so. So anybody want to ask anything? You know what? Here's what I want to ask. I want to ask chat. Have you entered the contest? Again, it's the 9-channel contest, 9 amazing prizes. Let me know in chat as I cough. Have you guys signed up already? If you haven't, why the heck not?
What? I'm following.
Hey, Timothy, how are you? So my mom is in there saying Mark, who is her husband's family, is from Illinois.
That makes sense because Ken's family is all from Ohio area. So pretty close, you know, close-ish. So it could be true. It could be true.
Very cool. Yes, Steve's World. Steve's World, you are so right. It involves mailing. I don't know what they're talking about, but he says it involves mailing, so Jeff will get to it in October. Yeah, of what year is the question. That's totally true. You know, mail it to my wife and maybe we'll open it. How about that? I even put it in there. Like people wanted me to get the address thing and I put right on there, want proof that I'm bad at mail? Send me something. I'll prove it to you. It is what it is. I'm sad to say I have not signed up yet. What? Come on, Steve, get in there. Who else? Has anybody signed up? Tell me if anybody has signed up.
Sign up.
Oh, don't say that, Timothy. You don't win contests, so you don't enter contests. So how many who missed more shots in the history of the NBA than anybody else? I really don't know, but I guess it's Michael Jordan. Take your shot, baby. All you got to do is subscribe to some great channels. It's pretty cool.
I'll tell you the last loop. I've been in one loop before with I think Christy and Just Out and About were doing that one. And we had like so many people that didn't follow the rules that it only came down to 10 people that followed the rules.
So
yes,
being one of those people who doesn't follow rules, what rules? So the rules are enter by subscribing to the 9 channels, liking the video that announces it, and commenting on the video. Is there other rules that I should know about?
No, but it's so easy. But it's like a lot of people didn't subscribe to all the channels.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Or, you know what I mean? Or they didn't make their subscriptions public. So I think it was like probably close to 100 people had tried to enter, but just didn't follow the rules. So it only came down to 10. So if you say you don't win anything, your chances are probably pretty good if you actually follow the rules.
So that's really good advice. Stacy says she signed up. Thank you, Stacy. Yeah, I guess so. I don't really know how to make sure I know that mine are public. I don't even know why I think that, but do you know how you can tell people to do that? I think it's just going to settings, right?
Yeah, you just go into settings and then go down to subscriptions, and then there's a little slidey thing that you slide over to public. So easy smeezy. But these prizes are so amazing. I mean, there's I think 2 $25 Disney gift cards in the mix here. $50. That's real money.
That is real money, and it's Disney money, so it's actually better than real money
right, exactly. So guilt-free Disney shopping. Gotta love that.
Exactly. Just out and about, Dawn, who is in our loop, said that was the Christmas giveaway. Yeah, okay. So some just will comment on the one channel. I can see that. Timothy, I knew I liked you. Rules, we don't need those stinking rules. Yeah. Have I mentioned I don't like rules? Stacy says I went to my other channel to make sure my script. Oh, that's a good idea. Have somebody else see if your subscriptions are public or if you have another channel. That makes sense. You know what? I'll even double check for mine. I don't 100% know I'm public. I don't know why I wouldn't be, but I better double check. But so that's good. So subscribe to the channels, watch that video so you can answer the question in the comments, like the video, make sure they're public. That's it, right? That's what everybody else needs to know.
Easy smeezy.
Easy smeezy. And I like saying smeezy, so there you go. Because Kobe Bryant actually missed the most shots. I believe you. My point was, you got to take a shot. You got to take a shot. Jelly says she's so in because of gift cards.
I get it. Gift cards are amazing. Where were those when we were little? We didn't have gift cards.
So I don't want to dive in too much into what we'll dive in with DizTube, not this Sunday, but next Sunday when you're my guest. But why YouTube and why Disney? Well, you've loved Disney for a long time. I know that. Just tell the people a little about why you love Disney and why you're sharing your love on YouTube.
You know, I think probably a lot of people started this way. My parents would take us on a big Disney trip once a year. We used to live in Southern Indiana, so we would go to Disney World. And then when we moved, when I was 8 years old, to Arizona, we started going to Disneyland. And my parents would take just me, not my brother. So it was kind of because he didn't want to go. He was, you know, too cool for Disney. So
cool for Disney? What is that like? Nobody?
Yes, I know, right? So, and then when I, of course, started having an army of children, you know, we became annual pass holders at Disneyland because, and so we love Disney. We love Disney movies. We love, you know, everything Disney. And then when we started, you know, really kind of delving into watching YouTube channels about Disney, you know, before a trip or, you know, to find out what foods were out and, you know, cool things to do. And then we kind of all thought we could do this. This would be fun. So I think really in my mind, it was kind of like a family project.
Love it.
And of creating memories for our family. And I really didn't imagine that anybody not related to us would ever subscribe. And even people related to me wouldn't subscribe and being guilted into it. So, but this has been such a flippin' fun ride. I mean, I had no idea the community and the friendships and just the darn fun that it would really, the connections you make. It's so much more than we ever dreamed of. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to you, Jeff. You've made it this really stinking fun and we love it. So thank you so much.
You make my day. I've shared this before in live streams. I've shared it on some videos. One of my favorite things to do, and I've got, like, I'm sure this will shock everybody, I've got a big self-esteem. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, woe is me. But that said, it's so nice to start off the day reading comments because, hey, Chrissy's Corner's in the house. We need to talk about you. But it's so nice to get positive feedback. Like you create something and you add somebody, well, just add a smile to somebody. I mean, look at the people in the chat. Jelly Journeys, Cargo, Just Out and About, Dawn, Timothy, Christy, Pirate Princess Red. I just listed the people that I can see right there. Every single one of them has added smiles to my life, and I hope we're adding smiles to their life. And I'm confident we are because of the comments we get and the streams we have. And that's what I'm not just saying this because you're here. That's what stood out about both of you, you and your kiddo. You guys are just insanely happy, and there's so not enough of that anymore. People are so angry, and I think it's awesome. I love your guys' content. I love your guys' faces because you smile all the time, and you know, and to get serious for a minute, TV stinks. And the content that people are being pushed, that's being pushed to people, that's why we're winning on YouTube. That's why all of us are still going to blow up. I don't think YouTube is 1/10 of what it's going to be yet. And there might be other platforms that happen, and I don't want to be stuck on one platform, but the positivity, there's negative on YouTube too, I know. But the positivity, if you want positivity, it sure ain't on ABC or CBS or NBC or Fox or whatever.
True.
So thank you for being positive and fun and happy. That's what I say.
Oh, thank you. Seriously, I'm tearing up a little bit, but thank you. You know, that means so much. And I do think that you're right. It's real. That's what I love. It's real and it's fun and it's happy. And that's a good thing.
Amen.
So thank you.
What happened to everyone? I mean, I don't know. My mommy might still be in the stream. She taught me to smile and be happy pretty dang early. I don't know what everybody else's mommy and daddy did, but we do need to take note of our very special guest in chat, Christy's Corner, because she's the one who invited both of us to this amazing loop. Christy, thank you. We were just talking. I don't know if you were here when you got in here, but we're both very happy that you invited us, and I feel blessed. I mean, 50, 60 people day one. I don't even know what the numbers are now, but well, I mean, I'm at 1690 now, and I was at 1613 maybe. So what are we at, 75? Button. It's a Disney fan. It's somebody who wants to win a Disney prize. I think it's probably 75 new people that 5 or 10 or 15 of them are going to become my friends. And that's awesome. So thank you, Christy. You want to say anything to Christy while we got her here?
Christy, amazing. Seriously, I love her channel. I love her content, but you know, she is so community oriented that I love that. You know, it's so nice to have people like Christy who build each other up, like you, Jeff, like Christy, that are about building up this community rather than competing with other people. So I think she is an absolute breath of fresh air, and I love her. And I really feel very blessed to have been part of this loop. Fantastic channel.
Well said. Well said. I appreciate Christy, we love you, obviously. And you know, it's funny you say that competition. I'm very competitive. I love winning. I love winning. Like there's pretty much almost nothing I like more than winning. That said, I'm not going against other Disney YouTubers. That's a loser.
Right.
That's a loser mentality. I'll just say it. Like, if that pisses somebody off, well, then I'm talking to you. Get out of here. I just think that if your channel blows up and Christy's channel blows up and who else? Cargo and Steve's World, and I'm just looking again in the chat. That doesn't hurt me. That helps me. I don't understand it. Like when I see people who have a channel that's like mine growing, I know that's better for me. I'm not, you know who we're fighting? We're fighting, I don't know, Modern Family. And I don't even know what shows are on TV anymore. Whatever the shows are, you know, Game of Thrones, we're not going to be Game of Thrones, but the people who are watching us are giving up TV. They're cutting the cord and they're getting entertainment differently. That's what I think. What do you think?
I think so too. You know, my husband hardly ever watches like TV. We have cable. He doesn't watch it. He watches YouTube. You know,
I get on YouTube TV. Because I wanted to cut the cord. I watch TV. I watch some news. I certainly watch a lot of sports. I watch a lot of sports. But I mean, I love Breaking Bad. I love Better Call Saul. There's some shows that I like, but most of my content is, well, it's you. And it's, you know, Cargo and Christy and Steve's World. And again, the people I'm looking at. So anyway, I don't know. I love this platform. And I think it's just going to go through the roof. And I don't know.
I love it too.
Yeah. She says, I was not huge watching YouTube till I was getting excited for my second trip to Disney. When was that, Cynthia? I'm so glad you're here, by the way. Everybody say hi to Cynthia. See who else is in here. Again, if I've missed you, I apologize. Jeff, check your microphone.
You've got a little low. Like a little not as loud.
Hello. I don't know.
Close up.
I mean, it's right. I don't know. Do I sound bad? I'm getting some terrible feedback, it says. I don't know. It says it's buzzing. Cargo says it's buzzing. Guys, I'm sorry. I won't sing anymore. Is it me or is it her? Oh, they say they can't hear me. I don't know. Can you hear? Here, you ask them if they can hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Check your cables, they say.
It says you have a magnet near it. Wow, it must be bad. They hear Kelly fine. Well, Kelly, pressure's on.
The pressure is on. I saw Steve say he was from Indiana. Are you from Southern Indiana? Or where are you from in Indiana? I'm looking for Steve. Gotta love a Hoosier.
Everybody's telling me
I don't know why this makes me laugh, Jeff. I'm so sorry.
Is it bad? Ask them if it's bad when I'm not talking.
Oh my goodness. Is it bad when he's not talking? Oh my goodness.
I don't know what to do. I don't know. If it's, I don't know. I mean, it's my mic is it's just the Logitech. Still got 17 in the house, so, oh. Are you there?
It's not bad when you're not talking, they said. LOL.
Okay, I will just try to be as pretty as I can.
You're better. It sounds better, right, guys? I think you're better now.
I feel better. I didn't feel bad. It's a conspiracy that he says.
You know, my kids tell me that all the time. It sounds bad when I'm talking.
Everybody says it's fixed. That is so weird. So you know what I did?
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
No, you should tell us that you did something really highly technical.
I am.
So that we're all really impressed.
I'm a tech genius, and you know what I did? I took the A chord and the B chord, and I made it a C chord, and boom.
Boom.
I didn't do nothing. Whatever. I'm trying not to touch anything. So everybody's saying it's all good, and they're LOLing. So whatever.
That's good. Yeah, you sound great. You sound great.
I think I do. I was going to start singing because they couldn't hear me, but well, so I don't know. It's 8:45, so we've 45 minutes. I don't know, about 5 or 10 of it was me wondering if I was sounding like I don't know what. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. So Gonzo, I think Gonzo might have a question. Gonzo, you're still in the chat. Would you like me to announce what we've got going on, Gonzo? Yes or no, right here. And if he says yes, I will make the announcement. And as I'm waiting for his response, what do you got coming up on your channel? You have anything planned you want to tell the people?
Just more videos. I'm going to do one coming up on Ohana. Taylor and I went for her birthday, and it was amazing. Our first time doing the Ohana breakfast, and man, it's crazy the amount of food they bring you.
Is that at the Poly, right?
Yes, yes.
We're staying at the Poly in October, and everybody says it's the thing to do. I've never been there, cannot wait, and I think we're going to try to do that. I don't know.
I'm so jealous, and you know, I may stalk you there because
come on down. Would love it. So, you know, I'm totally nervous now to touch anything. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm way back here. I'm trying not to touch anything because I have no idea what. Everybody say bye to mommy. Mommy's got to go. Bye, mommy. Say goodbye to aunt or niece Kelly or whatever. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Wait. Wow. I'm so jealous. That is amazing. Good for you. Polynesian is like on my dream wish list. So beautiful. But yeah, I have Ohana coming up. I have some rides. I think I'm going to do Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I filmed it the last time we were at Disneyland. Really missed that ride. What other Disney ride can you get drunk, drive drunk, go to jail, get ran over by a train, go to hell, and live to tell the tale?
Yeah. If you don't know what she's talking about, it's because you've never on the ride. You didn't go crazy. And it does sound crazy when you say it like that.
Am I wrong?
No, you said that's. I mean, I want to argue with you, but no, that's exactly what happened.
And you know what I love is when you're going through Hades. It's hot. They make you hot.
It is. That's right. I remember being scared by that. My sister, that was like her favorite ride. She called it Mr. Toad's Frog. So in my family, we call it that. I've actually called it that just because it's habit and people think I'm nuts. We love that one, mostly because my sister loved it. Cynthia says she's headed to Pop Century. I've not stayed there, but people love that one. That's awesome. Steve's World says we had a really bad experience at Ohana. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, everybody's saying goodbye to my mommy. Thank you guys for saying goodbye to my mom. She's my favorite human being.
Bye, cousin.
What else? My Disney park memory says Toad.
So what's up with Mr. Gonzo PR? You know, I'm secretly fangirl him too. What's going on with you and him? Or did he?
I haven't seen him respond. I haven't seen him respond, so I don't know. It is what it is. So we're gonna start. Him and I are gonna have a weekly show on Fridays. We're gonna kick it off this week, and it's gonna be Disney and other things. So it's gonna be like us in real life. And we came up with a name last night. We had it was me and him texting back and forth. It was pretty funny. We had about 18,000 different ideas, but I think we ended up with DWD and Gonzo in real life. DWD, dolewhipdad, and Gonzo in real life. Mostly in real life, just to tell people that we're going to talk about Disney and other stuff. But Friday night, we do have a special guest. I'm kind of hoping I can get people to guess it, but I think that Gonzo left. So I don't know. Should I just do it without him? Gonzo, are you here?
Can I make a guess?
How about we'll play a game? You you guess, and if you get it wrong, you can ask me any question. It's a yes or no question, and that goes for chat too. So go ahead, guess. Who's this?
Everybody, let's play. We're gonna guess this. Okay, so are you gonna give us a hint, or do I just guess?
You can ask me a question as long as it's yes or no, or you can just go with the guess, but then the answer will be yes or no.
Then I lose, right? And I don't like to lose either.
Well, I mean,
I'm guessing that it's Prince Charming Dev.
I would love to have him on here. No, it is not him yet.
Okay, but I'm sure whoever it is equally amazing.
I'm just ask me a question, and I'm just gonna. Oh, good, Gonzo. So Gonzo. We're playing the name of our show. You don't even know who the special surprise guest is. Yes or no questions in chat or from my aunt, niece, whatever. Yes or no questions to figure out who he or she or they are. That go. So Disney Dan is a yes or no question? No.
Okay. Morty Mouse?
No, but he lives local. I've actually invited him. I haven't got a yes yet. So okay. My lips are moving differently when I talk. I'm very talented.
I saw that you said it was somebody who's like, I saw something on Twitter or Instagram. You put something out, right?
I may have left some clues out for people who were paying attention to us. So a couple questions. Cargo says, is it Steve's World? No. I like the yes or no questions that are, it's, President Trump. No. Brandy and Dave. No.
Oh my goodness.
So Gonzo asks, is it a couple? Probably.
What?
I've got the female half of the couple for sure, and the male half of the couple we'll see, which is a large hint. Disney enthusiast, yes. Michael K, no. He's so on my I love him list. I haven't even sent an invite to him. Pirate Princess Red says if you refresh the picture is fine. I think the picture is fine now, but whatever,
What?
Cynthia wants to know, is the couple married? No. Steve's World, I love these guesses that are just, I think I know who it is. Is it Jelly and Chills? No, but that's a great idea. We'll need to get them. Bob and Ashley? No. So the yes or no game, so I play this, I work with kids. I run an after school program, and we play this yes or no game, and I teach the kids to ask questions to get clues. Timothy asks, is it me? No. That's hilarious.
Oh, now I kind of wish it was Timothy. Do they live in Florida?
No. Mr. Gonzo says, is it Resort TV? No, but I love it to be them someday. Oh, Deborah Morris. Is it the boyfriend who got lost at Epcot? He's the maybe, but we got the girlfriend. Yes, it is the girlfriend who lost her boyfriend. Brittany is her name. She's awesome. She saw the video. She sent me a note. If you don't know the story, you've been living under a rock. Lift up the rock and check it out. It went viral. Sweet Brittany went to Epcot. Boyfriend is named Gregory. They went. We laughed about it in our live stream the other day. Brittany will be on live with me Friday night and Gonzo. Gregory, the boyfriend, might be there. We're working on it.
If they can find him.
Yes. I'm so excited. I don't know her personally, but we've been talking for about the last 2 days. She seems hilarious and fun. I already love the girl, and I can't wait for you guys all to meet her. It's going to be awesome. What do you guys think?
That is seriously, oh my goodness. That's crazy. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. She's, again, I don't know her personally, but from a day and a half of talking to her through, first on Instagram and then on texting, she just seems so fun. I can't wait to meet her and him and ask them about this story and learn some details that maybe weren't in the articles. And so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I have the question. They found him in I don't know why I find this hilarious. In line.
Because we all find it hilarious.
Frozen. Like, what man goes to ride Frozen by himself? Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I said in the stream when we were talking about it, and I'll say it to him and her and them, and I'll say it now to you. If I could get lost anywhere, yeah, it's World Showcase. I would not be in a hurry to be found.
No,
in World Showcase.
I get that. But the Frozen ride, honestly.
Yeah, I know. That is funny. Well, I mean, it's a cool, dark place. You could hide there. It's not hot. I
don't think he.
Like people.
I don't think he wanted to be found.
Right? Exactly. Yep, exactly. That's what I think too. Well, hopefully we get to find out. We're going to hear from her for sure, and hopefully both of them.
That is, I'm so impressed, Jeff. This is amazing.
I'm excited. What
a storm! It's going to be awesome.
Lucky. I can't wait. I'm excited about it. Again, I'll say it again. She just seems amazing. I can't wait to get to know her more and have you guys get to know her. And so, yeah, that'll be this Friday with me and Gonzo. The Gonzo Show. That would have been a good name right there. DWD and Gonzo in real life every Friday. We're going to play with the times. I sometimes get home late on Friday, so that's the juggle. We're going to be playing with that. But Gonzo, I hope you're happy with that one, and I hope you guys come to see it. That'll be this Friday. Sunday's DizTube with Steve's World. Who I was going to say is he's still in the chat, and there he popped up right then. And then next Sunday is my aunt or niece or sister or something. You.
Yep.
I'm going to run out of relative names to call you. Gonzo. Cynthia says Gonzo whipped. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I keep saying his battery.
I was thinking 2 men and a Mickey.
Ooh, we could do that. We could have like a contest.
That's my vote.
That's so fun. Well, it's been 54 minutes. I don't want to keep you too long, but so I'm going to tell people what I've got going on. I'm going to ask you to tell Aunt Kelly Cargoes exactly. Hashtag Aunt Kelly. I'm going to go with that for sure. I like that. So I'm going to promote what I've got going on. I'm going to ask you to do it again, even though you've done it, because I know people come and go. And then if there's any questions for Kelly, now is the time to hit her up, and then we'll probably close up in the next 5 minutes. So I posted a video here. Let me get the link. I posted a video today. I don't think this is too long. Let's see if this even works to put in chat. About a NCAA bracket tournament. The winner, I don't know if it's going to work. Let's see if that works. It might be too long. It's 361. Yeah, the link is too long. All right, guys, sorry. You're just going to have to go to ESPN.com, go to the fantasy area, check out the brackets, go to DWD Bracket, type in the password dolewhipdad, that's me, and then you can enter for free, and the winner gets, and I thought I brought them up here to show you, the winner gets those pins that are in the video they're like princes. They're pretty cool. I think they were like the Valentine's Day set. I guess I didn't bring them up here. But it's really cool. There's 4 of them. And yeah, I hope you enter. Tomorrow's video will probably be announcing my fantasy baseball league for Disney YouTubers. I got invited. Oh, there you go. Steve's World rocks. There you go, Steve World. Thank you. I'm invited into one that somebody found me on Instagram and invited me, and I'm stealing the idea because I love it. That's what I got going on. You want to tell them what you got going on before we say goodnight for the night?
I just want to thank you again, Jeff. You're amazing. Yeah. And I am so excited about you and Gonzo doing this on Friday and every Friday. Super fantastic. You know, we're putting out videos. Please watch them. Please subscribe. You know, do that thing.
It's definitely worth your time, people.
So
Their
much.
videos are great. No, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. But I'll promote you for a minute. If you're not already following them on Instagram and following them on YouTube, you're missing out. Also, you need to be following them just to be entered in our contest, which we've been talking about. Aunt Kelly from Cargo. Cargo says to tell Aunt Kelly you're officially tagged in her Easter challenge.
Woo!
So, knowing what I know about Cargo, watch out for the glitter. I'm sure it's coming any second. Christy says, Kelly, you need to do the St. Patrick's Day pin tag. Oh, you got some stuff to do, girl. And wear your gear you had on for the giveaway video. Apparently, you're very popular.
Christy, great idea. Thank you, Cargo. I was feeling a little left out on the tag. So thank you so much.
Cynthia says she doesn't even know how to do a bracket. So here's the thing, Cynthia. They tell you the 1 versus 16. The lower number is almost always favored. You just hit a button, and it's like playing darts. The smartest person in the world never wins this. It's totally random. People like to think it's not. Trust me, it's random. So anyway. If you just hit some buttons, you'll be entered if you want. Thank you, Steve's World, for putting that in there. Mystic Eric. Oh, I lost it. There we go. Mystic Eric put it in there too. Kelly, are you going to the summer massive Disney YouTuber community reunion? What is that?
Yeah, what is that? I don't know about it. So tell us about it.
Janine, we must know. That sounds awesome. Christy says, you just reminded me I need to fill out my, yeah, if you're doing a bracket at work, you better be doing one in my tournament. It's for free pins, people. Fantasy Any Sport is awesome. Steve Roll says, I am in fantasy wrestling too. Fantasy wrestling? Fantasy MMA? I am down. Fantasy wrestling? Is that like, I don't know what that is. Can I put superhero teams in the brackets? You could, Timothy. I don't think you'd win, but whatever. Inside Disney Parks Minecraft, welcome in. There you go. Pirate Princess Red, you were reading my mind. There's a link to Kelly's channel. If Kelly from the Mickey Bunch, our guest today, over there. If you haven't already, go check out her channel. I think we're at the end. Fantasy WWE. So Steve's World, I actually do play some fantasy games on Tapology.com, but it's UFC. Steve's World, me and you need to do a little sports talk, baby. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm going to let you end. It's 2 minutes till 9. I don't really know if I told you I was going to try to make it an hour, but I was trying to keep it an hour just so I don't annoy my guests. But I hope you had fun. Thank you so much. What do you want the people to know before we say goodnight?
Thank you. Thank you. All the comments are amazing. All of you in this chat are amazing. Jeff, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. This was a heck of a good time. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'll tell you, it went fast for me. Like, I'm amazed that we're already here. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I'm sorry about the audio thing. I'm glad I figured it out, which is a total lie. I didn't figure out anything, but whatever. Janine says, everybody is going. I decided to call it a massive Disney YouTuber community reunion. I think Janine's making it up right now, but whatever. That sounds awesome.
Janine, message me because I want in on that.
Yeah, right. We all want in on that. That'd be awesome. Trans Jedi says, did I win? Yes or no? Not yet. No. I think we firmly established that I never win. Timothy, I'm going to fix you. Have a good night, everyone. Yes, Anthony, thank you for being here. Chrissy's Corner, you're our, what's the word?
MVP? MVP.
MVP. I like it. Thanks for inviting us. Gonzo says, Kelly, thanks for everything. That is a great way to end. Spill the tea, Janine, right, Cargo? I want to know. I wish I didn't know what that meant, but I've got daughters, so I know what that means. But I think that's it. Thank you so much. It's 9 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock your time. Keep everybody at an hour. I will probably be on again, maybe tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. Certainly going to work on the fantasy baseball thing. Please, please, please go enter my tournament challenge. It's free. Somebody's going to win some pins. I hope you come in second because I want to win. But if I win, the person that comes in second will win, but I won't win because it's me. You're the best. Thank you, aunt, niece, sister, whatever, Kelly.
Thank you. Have a blessed night. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, guys in chat. Love you. Have a great day. Go do something awesome for somebody and go check out Kelly's channel right now and enter our contest.
Yes.
And have the best day ever. Bye.
That was awesome. Thank you so much.
I don't even know where the screen went to turn it off. I don't even know what happened. We're still live because Jeff's not smart enough. There we go. Now I found it. All right. Well, if you're still here, we still like you. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys in chat. Me and Kelly will talk because that's all. Goodbye.